It's the Soul Fantasy Show. Soul Fantasy Show. Hey, it's the Soul Fantasy Show live for March 1st, 2020 for DraftKings, FanDuel, Yahoo, and Fantasy Draft. Now, the top picks, plays, and studs for this 4-game main slate for Sunday. Trending on Instagram and YouTube. If you already haven't, please subscribe to this channel. It helps grow the channel and create better content. I'm going to be producing a lot of videos and a lot of beautiful lineups. All right, in the middle of the video, we're going to give a DraftKings lineup, free lineup, and at the end of the lineup, we'll give a free FanDuel lineup. As long as you stay, you can watch them. All right, right on top, as I said yesterday, we had LeBron James. He is fresh. I don't know if he's going to play. If he does, he is a good stud option, but for a little bit cheaper, you have Bradley Beal, who's just been insane lately. He's been going off. All right, and then if LeBron's out, you have Anthony Davis. He had a 39, 58, 57, 58 last time versus New Orleans. He's going to go off versus New Orleans. Now, speaking of New Orleans, you have Brandon Ingram, 49, 51 his last two. He's back. He's better than ever. I'm going to go over a couple things for you. Here's New Orleans' usage rate because J.J. Redick is out. That is the main injury I have to discuss with you. So, therefore, here is the usage rate with him out. Now you have Drew Holiday at 25%, Brandon Ingram damn near 30%, Zion 30%. Those three guys are very large targets today. Those are going to be one of your main targeted guys. Now, Favors, he's only at 13%, and he's just not performing. Lonzo Ball, he'll give you a 30. He's been very shaky lately. All right. And you can see the rest as they go on and on. Now, here are the games that we have to go over today. The early games are the Bucks, Hornets, Mavericks, Timberwolves, Sixers, Clippers. But your main slate is actually the Raptors, Nuggets, Pistons, Kings, Lakers, Pelicans, Wizards, Warriors. So speaking of the Warriors, it's very hard to get their usage rates without people out, but Jordan Poole is out. So now that Jordan Poole is out, you have a couple guys you could think about. Spellman, you can think about Chris. All right, Juan Tosco Anderson. All right, and also a very strong play is Andrew Wiggins. Now, all these guys that are on here are not on the team anymore, so whenever this court IQ adjusts, I'll have better results for you. All right, let's get DraftKings positions. All right, we'll go over the top plays and positions. All right, let's go over the position optimizer. All right, at point guard, right on top, we have LeBron James, Drew Holiday with no J.J. Redick. He's a good play, 40, 33, 57. All right, well, you have Kyle Lowry. Let's see, he's away. He played almost 40 minutes yesterday. He's a minute monster, the soul minute monster. Kyle Lowry, 46, 55. He had a 38 versus Denver. He's playing Denver. I guess they have tough D. All right, well, let's see. Fox had 33 minutes. He was questionable, but he wound up getting a 43. So he's a little expensive for that 40. Ball had he had a 42. So Ball actually, his usage rate doesn't go up too much. They are playing a tough defense in the Lakers. You may want to be wary of those Lakers. Now, Damon Green says he's fresh. He was a very late scratch. He screwed a lot of people's bracket. He was only $20 on Yahoo. All right, there's Rondo's having a very terrible game at the moment. He had that 29, but he just can't seem to get it. Brandon Knight was a very big surprise. He had a 31 last game. Let's click on Brandon Knight real quick. All right, he's a new guy on the Detroit Pistons. He's kind of taken over some of the slack for Derrick Rose, 4-1 and 3-6. All right, that was point guard. Let's go over shooting guard. And you have Bradley Beal right on top, 71, 52, 62. Last time against Golden State, 59. Sorry. He is the sole stud of the day, Bradley Beal. As we go down, with no pullout, Lee is firmly in play. He's getting in the top 30s. They're playing Washington. They've been beat up all year, and they have a very fast pace. You're going to play Lee. All right, strong forward. Shooting for whatever. SF. All right. All right, we have Ingram, as I said. I would not be too worried about Barton. He just isn't doing anything. Each want more. 19 last time. They're playing the Lakers, so worry about him. All right, OG, priced up, big time price up, 6,100. Let's click on him. He is somebody that you really want to focus on. They're playing Denver. He's $6,000 on DraftKings. That means, I mean, look at that. He had 40 minutes, 30 minutes. He's going for you. They played the Hornets. Now, the Hornets are one of the worst teams in the league. So, all right, let's get you your first free lineup of the day. The lineup optimizer. All right, for DraftKings, we have Fox Lee. Let's get Barton out of here. I want you to get Barton out of there. We will put, let's see. We'll go put Pascal because we know Poole's out. So we got Lee, Pascal. Let's get Bertans out of there, and we'll put Anthony Davis in there. We'll keep Ingram. We'll get Jovic out of there and put a cheaper center in there. We'll put, I'm not putting Bogdan in. Let me see. There's, you can put anybody in there, really. Alex Len, I was going to discuss. All right, so there's your sole lineup. First lineup of the day. Now, I wanted to touch on Alex Len. So when we go over the position optimizer, we're going to go over centers. Now, Alex Len, he's on there. He's one of the top cheap options of the day. Now, we go over, he had 16 minutes yesterday. And who is he sharing the minutes with? Holmes is out, so he's sharing the minutes with Giles. Giles, he had 30 minutes yesterday. It says right here, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. And he had 28, 30, 32, 35 fantasy points. He's putting damn near 30 fantasy points up a game. However, I believe Alex Len is going to start eating into those minutes. So Alex Len is the cheap sole value of the day. Let's go back to the position optimizers. So right on top, you have Siakam. I would just, Jovic, he played 25 minutes the other day, 36, 34, 46. He's due to bounce back. His price went down a little bit. You could risk it. If you want to play him as a stud, I would not disagree with it. I'm not agreeing with it, but I wouldn't disagree with it. I would rather you spend your money on better options that you have. See, okay, this is the point guard for FanDuel. Let's go over center. So we have Jovic on top, and then right there, the second one is Dwight Howard, a very cheap center option who is getting the high 30s. Not against New Orleans, but he's going to. So pretty much you don't have to go with him. I would just stick with Alex Len. All right, let's get you your final lineup of the day. Lineup up there for FanDuel. All right, we got Kyle Lowry, Napier, Bogdan, Beal, LeBron James, Pascal Siakam, Damon Green, if he plays, Giles, and Len. All right. And this is the court IQ if LeBron James and Danny Green are out. Kuzma is right up there. Caruso, 13. Pope, 15. And Anthony Davis, damn near 35%. Rondo is just not performing, so if you want to go with somebody on the Lakers, you would probably want to go with Dwight Howard. All right, it's the Soul Fantasy Show, Soul Fan Show.